Hi, boys and girls. We are going to do grammar outside because it's actually kind of nice out right now. It's not too hot. The sun's not bearing down on us, so thought I would get outside for just a little bit. Okay, so lesson 57 today. Part of this is probably a review for you guys. It's using the comma in dates, addresses, and series. And you know the basics of placing a comma after the actual date. And then the book is also going to outline a couple of other times when we should use commas, as well as an address, and then when we're listing a series of words, okay? So in the book, they are reminding you that we're going to use today's date. So this is one time that you're going to use the comma. If we were going to write out the day of the week as well as the date in a sentence, we could write on Monday, comma, March 23rd, comma, 2020, we studied outside. Okay, so notice that you've got a comma here after Monday to separate the day of the week with the month. We have a comma here, as we do up here, but one other place you need to place a comma is right here, and that's our rule. So you're going to have 3 commas when you are writing the date out in sentence form, okay? The next one is if we were just going to list, let's say, what makes or what made March 2020 unique. There is no comma, okay? That's exactly how you would write it. There's not an actual date implying the day of the week. So it's what made March 2020 unique. No comma. That's it. All right. And I'm pulling examples that they go over with you in the book. We would also take a look at some more of them in just a few minutes. If you have an address, you have to use commas to separate the parts of an address and the names of geographical places or political divisions. And this is helpful. As you can see in the book, they've got 106 Race Street. Goodness gracious, I've been out of school a couple of weeks and my handwriting is suffering, isn't it? Okay. Race Street. You'd put a comma. Now, again, this is if we're writing it out in a sentence. Okay, this is not addressing an envelope, boys and girls. If you're writing this in a sentence or a story or an email, you're giving this to someone, this is what it would look like. Okie dokie. And there is not a comma here before your zip code. All right. So just 2 commas in that series. If we were writing our county in Texas, we would write Tarrant County, comma, Texas. I ran out of room. But also, when you're addressing an envelope, you're going to use the abbreviation for the state name. And we have those in our social studies book where you can look them up. You can Google them if you ever need to just ensure that you're getting the right abbreviation, okay? And finally, if you have words in a series, 3 or more words or phrases in a series. So for example, we study our religion, comma, math, comma, and grammar daily. This is a series. It's giving you 3 different things that we're studying: religion, math, and grammar. That's an A. My handwriting, yikes. Okay, so you can look at the other example in the book. Example 3, exercise, sleep, and good nutrition improve our health. You would place commas, as it shows you in the book, after exercise, after sleep, and then you don't place one after nutrition. I didn't place one after grammar. It's just before the conjunction and. All right. And finally, your assignment today, I did not go over your vocab, but it is on page 273. Your words are luminous and illuminate. Luminous comes from the Latin word lumen, and it means to light up. And illuminate it also deals with lighting, showing light on something, shining a bright light. And so illuminate is a verb, and luminous is an adjective. Okay, so to hear how illuminate is used in a sentence, the sun illuminates the sky. It lights up the sky. Luminous, remember, is an adjective. It means bright, shining, or full of light. In a sentence, fireflies are luminous in the darkness. What is luminous describing? Fireflies. It's saying that they are bright and shining, full of light. So you're going to use those vocab words on page 275 to fill in A and B. Please be sure to write the sentences for A through I today. That's your assignment. And make sure that you spell everything correctly, boys and girls. And no, these words are not going to be on a spelling test, but as we've said before in class, it's really important to slow down, pay attention to detail, copy slowly, copy carefully, and double check your work when you're finished, okay? There's no sense in hurrying up because then you just miss points. It's better to be slow and careful. Slow and steady wins the race. All right? Okay, I hope you all are having a good day today, and I will get your next lessons uploaded by tomorrow morning. Bye, boys and girls.